Hi everybody, I'm Martin Blessick. Let's get your incline trainer or your treadmill out. Dust it off if it's been sitting there for a while. Turn it on if you use it all the time. We're going to do a super easy 10-minute walk today. So if you haven't been doing it, this is your perfect chance to get back in the program, get started. And we're going to do it so we can live long and prosper, like they say. So I've already got mine started on its warm-up before it starts its program. I've got a super fancy one. You might have a not fancy one, but they all have the same stuff. Incline and speed. If it's just a treadmill with no incline, we'll work with that. So, I am going to, in my warm-up, we'll do 10 minutes. We're in the program. Set it to 2 miles an hour. 2 miles an hour. Just going to walk. Feel that. I like to breathe in, around the world like that, do my shoulders. If for some reason you're feeling funky, you can always grab this. You don't want to depend on it or be leaning like this. If you're doing that, you're walking too fast. And always, you can turn it down. Look, all I have to do is hit 1, and I go to 1. Yours will do something similar in some kind of way. If you want to go faster, just find a number, hit, you just keep going at 2. I'm just demonstrating a little. This goes 5, go faster, I'll run a little. Just keep going 2. But if I have an emergency, just grab this, jump off. Or hit the speed you want. You'll be back and you're walking. Let's just take a nice walk. We've got flowers outside, pretty red ones. The guitar we can play when we're done. Breathe. Shoulders up, down. Shoulders up, down. Look at this, we've been doing it almost 2 minutes already. We're almost 20% done with our 10-minute walk. Just nice and easy. I'll tell you what I like to do. I like to do, this machine naturally sets you on a 3-minute warm-up before you do a program, if you do one of their programs. I generally let it go to 3 minutes. I like to. I do it at speed 3 miles an hour. That's what I do. Right now we're walking at 2. It's a little faster. You just stay at 2. Here's what it looks like. Here's 3. Just a little more. Back to 2. Just feeling it. Breathing. One foot after the other. Just going to keep walking, enjoying the feeling. I am so pleased that I have this beautiful incline trainer. It's a fancy one, Nordic Track X22i. But any way you can move your bones so that we can live a long time and stay healthy and put life into our years, that's the machine we want, the machine we have. Because honestly, it's not the machine, it's the fact that we got up off of the sofa, we dusted it off. See, I grabbed this. If I just want to make sure I'm talking and don't fall over, we want to stay healthy. Dust off that machine. I used to have a not so fancy machine, but it would go. Did I use it? That was a big question. Look at this, we're coming up on 4 minutes. Once you get on here, the time goes. You know the weirdest thing just happened? I just get this is me. I get this kind of like shiver that goes through me in a good way. And we're not walking fast. I go a lot faster than this. But I'm just moving. I've been having to concentrate on like technical things today. Just moving and breathing. I get the most pleasant sensation. It's kind of like a shiver or something. It just feels so nice. Because we're taking this time together. That's why I call this channel Treadmill for Life. We don't have to be the fastest. But you know what? We're given this gift of life. And wouldn't it be nice to enjoy the time we have here the most healthfully, with the most energy. And you know, we're just walking at a normal pace, 2 miles an hour. But if you do it with some regularity, depends on our lifestyle, right? But some of us, we spend a lot of time behind a desk, sitting in a chair. Sometimes we just don't find the motivation to do this. 10 minutes of 2 miles an hour is better than no minutes. It feels so good. Breathing. I like to do this. We don't want to do this. This actually constricts the chest, the lungs. Stand up. We can take in more air. Air gives us the oxygen, which lets us live, which might be the reason why I feel those shivers, because it feels so good. I get the oxygen going in. I'm not a medical expert, I don't know. But I do know I feel better when I do this, and I do know I'm here to do it with you, and I appreciate you being here to do it with me. 6 minutes, almost 30 seconds, right now, 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Just a nice, easy walk. And I'll tell you what I usually do. I usually do a 3-minute cool down after a program. I'll do my cool down at 3 miles an hour. Just a little faster than this, just a little. Today we're just going to get a nice, easy 10 minutes. This is our whole workout. We're not even going to do the cool down. This is the warm up. This is the cool down. I'm so proud of you for finding your machine, finding a place where the stuff's not on it. I heard a comic say, call it the Christmas treadmill, because it's decorated with all kinds of stuff that people put on it if they're not using it. Let's turn that Christmas treadmill into the one we walk on several times a week. I think 5 times a week is what we need to do. 4 is good. 3 is better than none, but 4 is better. You want to listen to your body. If your feet hurt or something hurts, slow down. If you have trouble, stand on the side. 1, boom, on the sides. You can't see my feet there, but there's a little place to stand. I hold to get back on. Eight minutes. Then depending on your level, this might be a stress for you. Because exercise is about stress and recovery. Stress in the way that our muscles need it to recover and improve. Breath. Shoulders. Because we don't want to be walking with our shoulders up, just nice and good. We don't want our arms stiff. They'll move just a little naturally. If we go faster, we'll move our arms a little bit more, but not like this. Almost like you're filing your fingernails just by the side of your hips there. 9 minutes. This is our last minute. We're going to do a lot of these sessions. You might even trade your treadmill for a different, fancier one somewhere along the way. You might not. The most important thing is taking the time. I have a busy schedule. I'm a musician. It's not a regular schedule. It's an effort for me to squeeze in this time. But the other choice is don't exercise. The other kind of stress in life builds up. So here we are. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's 10 minutes. Thank you so much. I'll show you what happens on this machine. Okay, go to cool down. And then it's going to let it go as long as I want. I'll just in cool down stops. Thank you so much. My name is Martin Blasek, and let's get on a treadmill for life.